Hi everyone, welcome back to Raptor's Garage. Little quick video for you on how I installed my boost controller from Fourby. Now if you don't know what a boost controller is, you probably shouldn't be fitting one, but the boost controller regulates the pressure of your turbo. Most turbos are preset to like 0.8 to 1 bar of pressure. Well, I can now manually adjust mine to what I want, because I've got upgrades on the engine, bigger intercooler, this, that and the other, and all the other things, and I've got a hybrid turbo. So I want to be able to set my boost pressure. At the moment I'm running, hang on, let me just think, 1.1 bar of boost. Only 0.1 of a bar over what it should be, but it does make a difference to how the engine runs, because I've got more air going through, because I've got a bigger intercooler, so I can put a little bit more pressure in. I don't want to be running massive boost because I don't want to blow the engine up, but this video is just to show you how I installed it. But first let me show you how the factory one is installed on Grey Worm here. Right, we're really lucky here guys, because we've got an engine that I can show you all the bits on Grey Worm. So what we've got here is the turbo. This is the pipe coming off your turbo that goes to your intercooler, and just up here out of shot is the pressure coming back, going into the plenum chamber and back to your cylinder head. But this is the bit we're interested in for putting a boost controller in. You've got a brass T-piece under this dirt here. There's a brass T-piece that's teed into the turbo itself. You've got this pipe which coming off the turbo. This pipe goes to your injector pump. This is basically what controls your boost pin. So the pressure coming from here goes round to your boost pin or to the boost pin housing. And this pipe here, this is the one we're interested in. You either cut this or join it or put something in there, where we'll be putting a T-piece in into that to control the boost pressure. And this is the boost actuator. Now this is just basically a pressure operated plunger. There's a rod on the back of that goes to the wastegate. Now like I say, this is the bit we're interested in, this pipe. It's held on with a pinch clip there, just a little clip that you can take off, and a clip there. Dead easy to get on and off, and once you take this pipe off, it's actually really accessible. So putting the boost controller in is dead easy. I've got on mine as well, I've got a boost pressure gauge, because you need a gauge to be able to set it. So I'll show you how I've got mine set up, and hopefully it will be some help to you when you come to do your own. Right guys, sorry about the shaky cam. I'm having to hold the camera at the moment because this isn't easy to film inside my engine bay. But let's start at the top. There's the boost controller. I've just made this little bracket that it's cable tied in place. I really need to make a better one, but it actually works at the moment. But that is the actual manual boost controller itself. It consists of the body that holds basically a spring and a ball bearing, because it's just a pressure actuated valve, a locking nut and the adjustment nut. That's it. You've got two pipes, come around this way, you've got two pipes coming off it, which in the instructions is really good, shows you which way around to put them, which is always good. It's always good that the instructions that come with these are good, because we are fed up of having stuff that comes and the instructions are junk. So, right, if I can get in down here, turn the light up. Right, Now there we've got the turbo, the same as we got on the other engine, but that pipe that was going across the turbo to the actuator, which you can't actually see, which is back there, gets replaced with the two blue pipes. Just pull the other one out. It comes with the fittings, and it just clips in to replace that rubber pipe that's on from the factory. Now this pipe I've got here, if I can get into shot, is the that's my boost gauge. So I've just teed it into the pipe that goes round to the boost pin. So that you will need to put one of those in, because otherwise you won't know what you've set your pressure to. Well, let's see if I can just... I don't think I can get any closer than that, guys. Let me just see if I can zoom in. You can sort of see how that's clipped in. It's probably the best shot I'm going to get on that, but it just clips in. You just unclip that other pipe, clip the new one in. It's on the same type of spring clips, so it's not hard to do. So that's really how I've how you put it in. It just basically clips into place, and you have to make a bracket to put that in up there. That's literally all there is to putting one of these boost controllers in. The instructions are completely self-explanatory, and it's dead easy. Like I was just saying, it's dead easy to put in. Literally, you remove that factory rubber pipe that goes from the turbo to the actuator on the turbo itself, and replace it with the boost controller in between. It's dead easy. It literally takes 5 minutes to put in, and it makes a big difference to how the truck runs, because like I said, I've got all the upgrades on this, and now I can just dial in the pressure that I want, so that's really helpful. So this has been some help to you guys. If you enjoyed the video, give us that thumbs up, leave us a comment below, and I'll see you on the next one.